Hello Taurus, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading from the 1st to the 7th of April 2019 for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Taurus. So I'm just pulling a healing card. I like the messages in this deck and seeing what we get for this week. So cards, what do we have? Oh, here we are. Help from above. Wow. I mean, that's a beautiful card, Taurus. You're being guided in a direction. Maybe things are happening in synchronicity, coincidence. Maybe if you've noticed coincidence is happening. This can be a sign of help from above. Things just suddenly happen like clockwork. Maybe even diaries, something as simple as diaries changing around, you know, where you have an appointment and it's suddenly cancelled, and then it suddenly makes sense why it's cancelled. It's almost kind of like the little things that start happening that really start affecting the big things, if you know what I mean. So yeah, beautiful energy. Divine guidance maybe as well. Divine timing. So what do we have cards for Taurus? 1st to the 7th of April 2019. What's the message for Taurus, please? Wow. Those all came out at once. Oh, yeah. I mean, you are enjoying Aries season. I think it's that spark that's just reverberating through the zodiac. The new season starts with the zodiac with Aries. Fire, so Queen of Wands, beautiful energy. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Moon, Four of Wands, very much connecting with help from above, so beautiful energy. And Two of Cups. Let's see what else pops out. Let me just scan these in. Okay. Okay, cards. What else do we have for Taurus? What else do we have for Taurus? 1st to the 7th of April 2019. Oh. Beautiful. We have the Two of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, let me just scan this back a bit. Let's move those down a little bit. Okay, Taurus. So yeah, I mean, the overriding theme certainly is help from above. Beautiful energy, divine guidance, divine timing. It connects to all those things. Synchronicities, coincidence happening in your life. So yeah, beautiful energy. I think you're beginning to feel, certainly some of you, I mean, the Queen of Wands is a symbol of success. She's a symbol of abundance, bringing abundance into her own life. Now, she's a real magnetic personality, and she understands how to attract success, money, wealth, prosperity. How she attracts things into her life that benefits her, that makes her more successful, more abundant. She does this by playing to her strengths. And that's represented by the cat here in the picture, sign of Leo. She takes action in her own life, yeah, and she's adaptable. And maybe it's a sign that you need to be adaptable now in your situation, or flexible. Sometimes the best answers aren't the most obvious ones. This is about understanding how to maneuver situations for long-term gain. So yeah, in order to attract that success, prosperity, abundance in life. And she sees this, she's an opportunist, she takes action in her own life. She understands her weaknesses as well. So that's why she plays to her strengths. Plays to strengths situations as well. Very adaptable, very opportunist. So what I will say, if things are presenting themselves to you, if there are synchronicities that are happening, certainly with this help from above card coming in, look for those opportunities to progress. That could be in love, that could be any aspect of life. But generally, ones can be associated with business, career advancement, doing something that you're passionate about as well. Doing something that's true to you, that makes you happy. I mean, the sunflower is a sign of real happiness as well as abundance. So yeah, I guess it's one of those times where it is reflecting. Are you using your skills to the best advantage right now? Are there synchronicities happening where you need to be more adaptable, where you need to maneuver things to your advantage? And be opportunist about it. But it is a sign of success, certainly a long-term success. The Page of Pentacles. This is very much about change. Could be changes coming on the financial front, abundance, maybe as a result of adapting, changing, being more open-minded. Again, not choosing the most obvious route to success. This could well be about, make it long-term gains, the seeing which path suits you the best, and bringing change. This can be bringing financial change, the very beginnings of pages, financial change, also a change in how you value yourself, how you perceive yourself, and how you feel maybe others perceive you, how you connect with other people on a relationship front. And that could be whether it's at work or at home. This is a time for the beginnings of that expansion and growth. Again, that's what I said. This is long term. You see the page, the plants, has just planted seeds in this mown field. And it is almost kind of like the beginnings of planting your harvest for long-term gain, long-term success. And it's taken advantage of those opportunities now. Page of Pentacles can be about good news as well. Yeah, good news coming into you, or some form of news. Maybe some sign where you capitalise on that opportunity. It was not the obvious route to capitalise on. It might well be, for example, that there was a clear job opportunity maybe that you were going for, and then something comes in left of field and you think, my goodness, that's actually better for me, and I never saw it coming, And it is those opportunities that just kind of like give you that change of direction and perspective, really. The moon energy, Taurus. This has a number of meanings. I kind of think that there will be a point in time where you'll be reflecting, certainly this week. Maybe reflecting on opportunities, maybe how to maneuver situations to your advantage. There may be a point in time when you can't see the way forward, when you're trying to understand how to actually move forward in a situation. Maybe emotions are running high, and it kind of clouds your judgment a little bit. Well, the teaching of the Moon card is to use your intuition. You understand your gut instinct to see you through this situation, because instinct is the kind of direction we have. It almost kind of connects with our subconscious energy as well. It's our instinct that tells us to move forward in a situation. It could also be actually this moon energy can connect with this help from above card, because this can also represent hidden blessings. So basically if there was some kind of like opportunity maybe on the career front that was the obvious choice, again, something comes in left field and you kind of see that, you're aware, you're opportunist, you see it as a bigger opportunity for you to move forward and progress. And then all of a sudden you look at the job that you were originally going to go for and realise that that company has collapsed or something. That is almost like the hidden blessings message, if you understand what I'm saying. So it is those kind of like situations. oh, thank goodness I didn't go for that. Oh, there was a reason why I didn't go for that. Because you're being guided, you're being helped from above. And I think it's there, sometimes instinct, our intuition connects with those kind of divine messages, certainly dreams, and, synchronicities that happened in our life, most definitely. Four of Wands. I mean, you're wanting, this is the happy home card. You're kind of like delivering some form of stability in your life. I think you're working towards having that. This could be a reason to celebrate. I think there's growth maybe on the career front, maybe on the home front as well, maybe in relationships as well. Some of you certainly will be maybe proposing or getting engaged, getting married, reasons to celebrate with this card. This can also be about real security in the home as well, Taurus. So getting to that level, it is a 4 card, so there's still a way to go. But you're getting to that feeling where you're beginning to get that security back in your life. You're beginning to find that solidity after a period of difficulty, and that's by taking action in your own life right now. The 1111 card, which is what this card means, different things to different people. It's what this card is. To me, it does mean that people who we've lost to the other side send us messages. And again, this can connect with help from above. Messages, guidance. You sometimes see it in birds in the garden, or the same bird that you might not have even seen before. It could be a white feather. Some people hear music that reminds them of a specific person that's gone to the other side. So it's a really beautiful energy. It's that connective energy, almost kind of like soul connections, energy connections that never really break. Just kind of like somebody sending you positive messages. So it's a beautiful energy. And I kind of think, certainly for some of you, with the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups, this is very much soulmate energy. Finding that soulmate, a deeper form of love maybe, having gone through tricky situations. I think some of you are coming out the other side. I think whatever maybe you've gone through has made you stronger as a couple. So this can very much link to partnership, love and that type of thing. It can also talk about you finding you again, self-love for you, maybe where it's been lacking, because you are very magnetic. The Queen of Wands is exceptionally magnetic in being able to really attract what she needs to advance herself. And it starts with self-love. I don't know if you read the daily reads or you listen to the daily readings that I do. I did this either yesterday or the day before. But this is very much about connecting to self-love, the power of self-love, how magnetic you are once you love yourself. Because how can you ask other people to love you if you don't love yourself? So it starts with yourself first. It starts with your own inner journey, your own inner love. And once you get to that point when you find that balance, that's how you start becoming that magnetic person. You start feeling more positive, you start feeling more capable. It almost kind of like resonates all around other aspects of your life. How that can begin to improve your life once you acknowledge self-love. So it's very important. So 2 twos, you've got 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands. You may well come to crossroads in having to make choices this week, Taurus. And this is, again, opportunities coming up in your life now, certainly on the business and career front, that can link to wealth, security. And I think you're at that point in time where you're grabbing this opportunity with both hands. It's also an acknowledgement of your potential. Again, self-love, acknowledgement of your potential, acknowledgement of your skills. You acknowledge how you can change your world for the better, how you can shape your world how you want it to when you take action, when you participate in your life and don't allow other people to make decisions on your life. You're the decision maker now. That's very much this card. It's the change of power. It's that power dynamic changing. And yeah, your world, reshaping your world in what makes you more full, what makes you more complete, what makes you more happy, what makes you feel more achievable. This could be going in a new direction in terms of business again. A new direction could be on a business venture, new direction in terms of jobs, maybe job promotion, new jobs. Just taking that. Taking the bull by the horns, so to speak, and literally running with it. So you're at the beginning of, I think this is very much a turning point for you. It's a crossroads where you're deciding how you want to move forward, and there's real opportunity around you to progress. So the idea is make sure you connect to it and don't feel defeatist in any way, shape or form, no matter what interaction you have with people this week. This is a time for playing to your strengths, most definitely, and you're being guided to do so. And if that wasn't ever more clear, this is the Ace of Wands. A new beginning, fresh starts, could be new direction. This is also about recognizing your own power. This is also about grabbing opportunities that present themselves. Again, new jobs, new advancement for career front, most definitely. Also something that's akin to your passion, your desires. You could be doing something that's very creative, very original. Certainly on the artistic front, maybe. This is about making leaps and bounds forward. And this is the beginning of that journey. So yeah, it's a beautiful energy, but yeah, new beginnings, beautiful new beginnings, powerful new beginnings. And I think it's something that you've been working towards for a while, Taurus, but I also think this is very much help from above. I mean, that's very clear. It's the hand of God, the divine, the universe, whatever it means to you. But you are being guided to a certain path right now. And even though you might not be able to see it, you see the path can be hidden. It says that there's hidden blessings here. And I think there is hidden blessings this week for you. So trust it. Trust that instinct. Trust that perception. Trust that knowledge. Trust the feelings. Synchronicities. Everything. Because you will know what to do. This is something that's akin to your passion, your desires, your creativity. Maybe you're feeling inspired to do something as well. Something that's true to you. I kind of think this is you standing on your own 2 feet, just beginning to recognise your own power, just beginning to recognise your own strength and putting that to the test, Taurus. Yeah, and it's a beautiful energy. And I think you're bringing about real change, real success in your life. This is the beginnings of real success. And both of these cards are a change for the better. But yeah, doing something in your own right that's more akin to you. Again, this could be a new job, new career prospects, but that advancement. And you see how the little leaves are sprouting on this wand. It talks about real growth, expansion, success, long term. So whatever you're starting, Taurus, this is the beginnings of something really big. And you're being guided for this. So it's a beautiful energy. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week and I will see you next time. Thank you.